My name is Tatiana Draper. I'm 25 years old and I live in Exeter. I moved away from my family home when I was 17. My family were all worrying, really worrying about me, but I got used to it and I just carried on and got more confident.
People not disabled in any way naturally assume that she has a very challenging life. And other than the physical challenge, we don't think she does. I mean, she lives life to the full. She's a very happy young woman. She's even happier now that she's independent and living on her own. She has gotten herself a job at John Lewis, which she really enjoys. She swims every week, she horse rides, she has lots of friends. So she's living a very full life, I would say. Other than being profoundly deaf and having cerebral palsy, she's fine. She's great. We're the ones with the problem. She's always displayed a great need or desire to be independent. We recognised that early on and we encouraged it.
We had our reservations, but she was so adamant. She's a very strong character. It was a struggle for her to leave Surrey. There was no clear path on how to do that. And I think that was the biggest challenge, wasn't it?
I don't think it goes from being at home to becoming independent. There has to be a transition. And in Tatiana's case, it was YMCA. She loved it. That was a great introduction to her independence. She gets direct payment onto a card, a Devon card. That works very well. Devon County Council and the people I've dealt with have been very, very efficient, very good. Tatiana kept saying, I don't want all this support, I don't want all these funds, I want to be independent. So it's down now to about 6 hours a week, and she uses those support hours for anything administratively that she might need help with, like cooking, cleaning, things like that. Tatiana, like everyone, gets an enormous thrill out of mastering some aspect of her life. She's using technology she goes online like we all do. She'll book tickets, she'll buy things. She's even left Exeter and arrived in Los Angeles and done the whole thing herself. And this image of her is phenomenal because it's Tatiana coming out with her Zimmer frame, with a big bag, pulling it,
and a backpack.
And a backpack. The other picture that says it all. She's got her lovely black suit on and she's sitting in her power chair and all the dresses are hanging behind her. No one feels sorry for her at John Lewis. I mean, they're employing her and they're paying her. It has helped her self-esteem, helped her confidence.
Given her a purpose.
It's given her a real purpose. We don't feel as though we've done a lot other than encourage her and give her support where she's needed it. We've always focused on Tatiana's strengths and abilities. If you focus on the negative aspects, you end up not being able to provide encouragement. You end up being able to say, too protective, and I don't think you should do that, and I don't think you should do this. As I sit here and I think about Tatiana now, we think of her in exactly the same way as we do about Anthony, who lives in the States, the same way we think about Marika, which is very positive because we're not worried about her. We see her as a person, we see her intellect, we see how that's grown and developed.